Hi guys, so today is going to be a video on spells and how to make one. You're going to need something to write down your spell in, you're going to need something to write your spell with, and you're going to need a reference guide. I have this, because this just has references on everything and what, like, what type of stones, what type of woods, what type of herbs, plants, colors, all that stuff. So it tells you what they are and what they're good for magical purposes. So that's why I have that as my reference. It also tells you about the animals and everything. So what I did was I wrote down a sentence saying what I wanted my spell to do. I read it over about 6 times and made sure that my intention was exactly as I wanted it written down. And what I'm doing, well, what I was doing was, I'm doing a spell for psychic abilities and to enhance my divination. So I wrote down that I wanted to awaken and enhance my third eye to make visions clear and divination more successful. So I wrote that down, I read it, and I liked what I had down. I know that that's exactly what I want my spell to do. And then I wrote down some colors that would help me out. So if I were going to light some candles or anything, this is what I would do. I would get these colored candles and I would light them and say, or I would put energy into them and do this. So I have purple because it's good for spirituality, healing, psychic powers, and the day of the week is Wednesday. So it's the color of Wednesday. I have gold down because it's good with connection with the divine and the god, and also it's good for abundance. I have silver down for prosperity, the goddess, and lunar influences. Usually in my spells I'll always have a gold and silver candle, just, you know, because I want to incorporate the god and goddess in everything that I do. So if I do a spell, I'll always have a gold and a silver candle. I'll have that on my altar too. And then I also wrote down some animals. And I wrote these down, so if I were to have like little figurines laying around of like different animals and everything, I would put them around me while I was doing the spell so that they could help me influence and channel my energy towards the spell that I want to that I want to happen, so it can like be accomplished. I don't remember which one is which. Hold on, just 1 minute. No. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I wrote down the lizard because the lizard is good for wisdom and divination. Again, I want to be good in my divination. I want to be more successful with divination. And I also have written down the Cardinal. The Cardinal is for beauty, ceremony, and awakening. I want to awaken my third eye, so I'm going to be having a cardinal around me while I'm doing this. If you have a pet cardinal, that's even better for you. I don't have a pet cardinal, but I do live in the wonderful state of Arizona, and we have the Cardinals for our football team. I think it's football. Yeah, it's football. So we have the Cardinals. So I'll just go buy something of their merchandise. I'm not too into sports, but I'll buy something of their merchandise because Cardinal. So, good for awakening, beauty, and ceremony. And then I also have the bat because it's good for magic, psychic hearing, and spiritual travel. Again, I want to be doing visions, and I want to make them more clear. So hearing what's going on with psychic hearing would probably help me. And spiritual travel. That's going to help me in my visions. And magic. That speaks for itself. So that's why I have written down my animals. That if I had, like, if you have a pet bat, a pet cardinal, a pet lizard, that's all the better for you. I don't have any of those. I do have a little stuffed animal bat, and then I'm going to get something for the cardinals, and, let me see, I don't have anything lizardy. I could probably go to the dollar store, though, and get, like, a little plastic lizard. So, that'll work. I think it would all even be better if you could get, like, little stone figurines, of the animals. I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah. Because then I could just, like, pull it out and be like, help me with my spell. I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna find little stone figurines of animals. So yeah, if you're gonna incorporate animals to help you out with your thing, you could even just incorporate the name into your spell if you wanted, but I won't, because I already wrote my spell. Okay, so then I wrote down the day of the week that I would be doing this, and I wrote them down because I'm just awesome like that. Because you want to be sure that your spell will work, and if you're not doing it on a day that it's going to work, then you're just screwed. So I wrote down a few days that this could happen on. I wrote it down on Monday because Monday is for divination, fertility, and dreams. Usually when I have visions, or why did I do that? When I have visions or psychic happenings, psychic experiences, I'm usually sleeping. So that's why I have it on Monday, because that also works. Really, dog is barking. This is going to become a daily thing, isn't it? Anyway, so I have it on Monday because it's good for divination. Again, I'm doing a spell for divination. And then it also is good for dreams. And like I said, when I usually have psychic experiences, it's usually while I'm sleeping. So that's good. Thursday is the next day, and that is the day for success, abundance, and desires. I'm doing a spell for a desire. Success would be wonderful if it worked. And abundance is I want a lot of psychic abilities to help me with my divination and to flow through life. I also have written down Saturday for divination, illness, and binding. I did that one just for the divination. But it's good to know that I could do something for illness or binding on Saturdays. And then I also have written down the new moon. So, the new moon, if you do a spell on the new moon, you watch your spell grow. If you do a spell on the full moon, you watch your spell go away. That's why if you're going to do something for banishing, it's better to do it on the full moon. If you're doing something to bring something towards you, it's better to do it on the new moon. Waxing and waning. So, that's pretty much all you have to do to figure out a spell. I don't have any incense written down, because I don't feel that incense would be needed. Especially if I'm doing this outside. Just breathe in the lovely air. So, if you would like to hear my spell, here it is. I wrote, you want to make sure that it rhymes. It's better if it rhymes, because then it's less likely that you'll forget it. Whew, I cannot talk today. It's just going to be a bad day. So this is my spell. I wrote down, Mother of Darkness, with no light, bestow unto me the gift of foresight. Yeah, it's not that hard to write a spell. You just gotta give it power. Yeah. If you don't like saying the Mother of Darkness, you could change it to Goddess of Darkness. For any Christians or other religions that are out there and watching this, I don't worship evil, so Mother of Darkness doesn't mean evil. It's the goddess of the new moon. I refer to her as Mother, but you know. So that's why I'm saying Mother of Darkness, because the new moon, she's dark, not there, blank canvas. So that's why I said Mother of Darkness. You could change it to Goddess of Darkness. You could change it to whatever. It's my spell. But you can go ahead and write a spell, and it'll be wonderful. So, that is how you write a spell. It's really nothing to it. You just have to write down your intentions, do a little research on colors, if you're going to use a candle, if you're going to use a colored cord for cord magic, if you're going to have animals incorporated into your spell, if you're going to set up an altar and do a spell. You need to know the day of the week that you're going to do it. You need to know if you want the spell to grow or if you want something to diminish. Yeah. Pretty much all you have to do. I don't like living in an apartment. I need to move. So yeah, that is how you do a spell, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below asking for me to do a video if you want me to do a video on something. This is just how to construct a spell. If you want me to do one on how to cast one, or if you want to see me casting one, you could do that. You could write that down. You could request it. I do videos on requests. Like, I will do a request video anytime. Just request it and I'll do it. So, yeah. Check out the links below. Leave comments in the comment area, and share this video, like, and I don't know, hair. You could like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to be, if you want to know when I put up a new video. Don't forget to subscribe, but I will let you know I put up videos every Wednesday, unless I'm very sick. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah. Bye, guys.